Hey collective, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to get into the next channeling that I got for you all. So first off, I want to say thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, your gifts and donations. I truly appreciate all of you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the next channeling that I got was your sibling was put in jail because of your puppet master karmic mother. Alright. Great divine spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, please give me more information regarding this situation. So if you have a sibling, whether it be a brother or sister, they could be in jail right now, or if not, you've noticed like their attitude has changed, like who they used to be and how they used to be may have changed. I'm getting for a lot of you this is actual physical prison, 55 on the time. Excuse me, but yeah, confirmation. If this is not the case, there has been or there is a lot of endings surrounding the sibling here, and I'm getting a lot of you have been maybe like questioning why did that happen. Maybe for some of y'all this happened all of a sudden, or it just happened out of the blue, or you notice this person changed up out of the blue. Yeah, High Priest in reverse, responsibility. So I feel like for a lot of you all, I was picking up on the fact that you could be in this High Priestess or High Priest energy, and your sibling, yeah, thank you Spirit for that confirmation, your sibling is in this same energy. Also, I'm getting this sibling maybe felt like they had a duty to tell you something or let you know about something that, like, maybe you could have questioned something here around this sibling, or it was like maybe you two were getting to a point where, like, if you communicate with your sibling a lot, yeah, 202 on the time, you guys were coming to some sort of like groundbreaking type of revelation in regards to, yeah, 212, your family dynamic or something surrounding you know, your parents being karmic or something. Yeah, 222 on the time that happened long ago. I'm getting is because these karmic family members, I feel like in specific a karmic mother could have caught on to this, 232 on the time, and they put a plan in motion. So I'm getting collective, yeah, like I said, somebody put some sort of manifestation in motion here so that the truth would be hidden. I'm getting collective, you still found out whatever this was, but it's like it delayed this. This could have happened back in the spring. Or for some of you all, like this this sibling was supposed to maybe like get out in the springtime or something. Or this happened like when they were imprisoned, it was around spring. Also, I'm getting collective, this these karmic parents or this karmic mother here, I feel like it's a mother because I'm getting like feminine energy here. So I feel like this person is also like in this High Priestess energy, but they don't, like, they use what they have for bad or negative or ill intent here. Also, I'm getting this person did not handle their responsibilities when it came to you and your sibling in the correct manner. What else in regards to this? Yeah, I feel like collective, this karmic mother here knew that you were a healer, and also I'm getting around this time you could have stepped into like your power. So I don't know if you guys could have like picked up on the fact, yeah, 414, that you were in fact like a witch, or you carry some sort of power, you know, that you have this high healing ability here. And I feel like from this sibling being in your energetic field more, because I mean maybe you guys maybe have had a period where you were separated, but you could have come back together. And I'm getting this karmic mother could have noticed you two were like hanging out a lot, and they were starting to get nervous Yes, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. 444 on the time. They were starting to get nervous and antsy because they knew that you two were starting to discover things. Like, you were starting to get awakened about certain things here, and they couldn't have the truth coming out. Yeah, concealment here in reverse. They knew that whatever it was that they were cloaking or trying to keep from coming out this whole time was beginning to manifest itself in the way of you guys 515 discovering like the changes that were made in your lives in regards to some sort of new beginning. Also, I'm getting for some of you collective, like maybe you and your sibling had started doing really good in life. Like maybe like I said, whoever this karmic mother, karmic feminine energy is here, they saw that you guys were getting your stability or getting your stability back, and this is something that they try to keep from you all for some time. Yeah, whoever this dark mother is, this dark karmic mother, they were not in these energies here. Notice like the backs are turned in both of these dark energies. So I'm getting whoever this karmic mother is, they turned their back on healing. They turned their back on just, I feel like you and your sibling in general. Also, they were cloaking the fact that they were a witch, but they were a dark witch. So I'm getting for you collective, maybe you all didn't know this for a long time. Maybe you thought because maybe this person was in the church or they like displayed some sort of energy to the public eye, it would throw everybody off as to who they really were. But yeah, this person was definitely doing hexes on you guys the whole time. I'm getting collective, this didn't work on you, it backfired on this person. So I'm getting this person excuse me, this karmic mother could have known that this hex backfired because it was like she was supposed to be able to I'm getting like close some sort of energy off towards you. 707 on the time. It's like maybe this karmic mother did this and then it was like she tried to do something in the way of like scolding you, or I'm getting okay, collective. So if your karmic mother is like narcissistic, yeah, 737 on the time. So this could be a narcissistic parent here. So I'm getting this energy here is trying to say basically this person could have done something to scold you, or yes, thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Something to make you feel some type of way about yourself or put you in some sort of energy that you used to be in when you were a child. 808 on the time. This was in a way to slow you down in the way of your abundance and your prosperity, but I'm getting it didn't work on you. Also, I'm getting it didn't work on you because of some sort of childhood memory that you and your sibling could have discussed. And so they knew, whoever this karmic mother is, they knew that there had been some sort of discussion taking place about something that this karmic mother tried to hide all those years ago. It's like because this karmic mother saw that you were awakening and that maybe your sibling, I'm getting for some of you, your sibling could even be younger than you, or they are a little bit more immature than you are, collective. So it's like you could have awakened quicker than whoever this sibling is. And it's like, yeah, 909. It's like you had already started orchestrating. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Thank you so much. So it's like basically you were ridding your life of things that no longer served you. So I feel like this karmic mother could have felt that coming from you, or felt, that you were resonating in this energy here. So it's like this wouldn't work on you. So I'm getting, yeah, initially this karmic mother was trying to put both of you in jail or have you in prison in some sort of way. It didn't work on you, but it's like since your younger sibling was weaker, then it actually worked for this child. So I'm getting this could be, yeah, they're trying to keep you in the dark about this. 9:59 on the time. This could be the baby of the family who I'm referring to that's in jail, or it's like I'm getting collective. If you could have noticed, like this child was getting babied a lot. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. This is the one that maybe was like up under your karmic mother more, or they praised more. This was the one that they ended up turning on the most in the end, because not so much of the fact that it was anything wrong with this sibling. In fact, I'm getting, yeah, they put this sibling on more of a pedestal, but it's like they punished them or sought out to punish them more because they illuminated something for you, collective. What was this that they illuminated? What was illuminated? So these two cards came out in reverse. So we have the Protection Magic Circle and the Embark Awakening card here. And then also the Prosperity 1133 upright. So I feel like what I'm getting from these cards, collective, is this sibling that is now in prison, they were not supposed to awaken you to the fact that you needed to protect yourself spiritually and your crown chakra in regards to your prosperity. 1212 on the time. Thank you for these confirmations. So I'm getting, there's some sort of conversation that you, 1221, and this sibling had, collective, that opened up or awakened you to some sort of protection that you weren't doing in your own life. And it's like after this conversation, or after you two just simply meeting up together, this unlocked this awakening here. And whereas you weren't protecting yourself before, you started to protect yourself, which brought in more prosperity for you, or it took a hold off of your prosperity. So what I'm getting is this karmic mother or karmic family member started to get upset, because it's like in that moment, I just heard in that moment they knew they effed up. So this was the beginning of your awakening to like the evil plots and schemes of this karmic mother. And so 1313 on the time, somebody had to be punished, and this karmic mother already tested you and they knew that it wasn't going to be you. So then I feel like this person then went to go ahead and scheme on your sibling, and it worked, because I'm getting collective 1331. I'm getting collective, you like, say sometimes you do lower your vibration or whatnot just by taking part in certain acts. So I don't know if like you could have, like, say you enjoy a drink or something every now and then, but you don't drink as much as your sibling. Say maybe you smoke, but you don't smoke as much as your sibling, or maybe you don't smoke at all. Or it's like these things played a determining factor in who was going to receive the most, basically, like, punishment in regards to 1414, exposing the truth and making these changes. Because I'm getting collective, with you making these changes, you paved the way for your other siblings. So it's like if they didn't see or understand what it was that you were saying before in the way of spirituality, it's like now, unfortunately, like even though they are sitting in a jail cell 1441 on the time, it's like, just believe and have faith in the fact that like now they are actually learning and picking up on the intuitive nudges that you were getting and that you were relaying to them at the time. It's like they're in deep thought right now. It's like they're starting to see like the things that you're saying is true. They're starting to hear, because I'm getting whoever this karmic family member is, they gossip about you and your life a lot. So it's like, just from what this karmic family member is saying, your sibling is sitting there putting 2 and 2 together at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they could be hearing that you're celebrating, you have a lot of gifts or abundance, and it's like, okay, it's like the light bulb is going off for this sibling, like, oh my God, you know, what they were saying was correct. So it's like now they're getting prepared, because I'm getting whoever this sibling is, they are going to be getting out of jail soon. It's like they're not getting out of jail soon. It's like the mental imprisonment that they had surrounding their lives is being taken away. So it's like they're starting to actually see and work on putting the, you know, their own manifestations into place, their own practices, their own protection into place, so that when they get out into the 3D world once again, it's like they know what to do. They know how to you know what I'm saying, counter these attacks, not only with this karmic family member, but just, yeah, 1616 surrounding life in general. Also, I'm getting they are getting more connected to the divine, and the divine is correcting whatever type of thought patterns that they had in the past, so that when they come back out, you know, here into the 3D world, or, you know, the free world, then they will know. Because I'm getting, for some of you guys, this sibling, maybe they have a bad habit of hanging around the wrong people. Yeah, okay, see, this card was flipped up when I was shuffling. I didn't even know it. So yeah, they're getting assistance from their spirit guides, or you all spirit guides, to know how to be able to protect themselves. Alright, what else is this sibling knowing at this point in time in regards to this? Yeah, I'm getting passion and chemistry in reverse. So I'm getting, if this sibling had been dealing with someone, you know, before they got imprisoned, they're starting to realize that this person, they were a part of keeping, you know, this sibling in the dark here. I'm getting, for some of you all, they could have even been in cahoots with this sick karmic mother to try to, yeah, damage this person. I want to say banish. So they could even try to banish this person's self-worth and their expectations. Also, I'm getting collective, if this sibling had something against, you know, your mother when they were growing up, and this caused them to make these certain decisions based on who they chose as a lover, they're now realizing that this pattern was not healthy, and this was causing them to be attracted to and you know, have these unions, yeah, 1818 on the time, which was ending their prosperity here and any new beginnings that they stood to gain. So it's like, yeah, it was a hindrance just based off of the women or men that this sibling was choosing. It was as a result of a curse, you know, that this karmic mother had put in place to have them to choose the wrong partners. Yeah, control tactics here in reverse. So I feel like this sibling also is starting to realize that the way that you guys' karmic mother or karmic family member was, they were choosing maybe even narcissistic partners that controlled them, that or sociopathic, I'm hearing as well, that controlled them in some sort of way to where they could get what they want. Also control this person in the way of them not speaking out. Yeah, 1919 on the time in regards to endings that they needed to have in place in their own lives. So it's like this karmic mother, karmic family member orchestrated this so that this person, even if they weren't under this karmic mother or karmic parents' control, they could still be under control with other partners. But it's like your sibling is getting out of this. Also, I'm getting your sibling could even be going through some sort of group therapy or group talking sessions, to where it's like the divine is orchestrating or allowing them to be able to talk about this. Yeah, 2002 on the time, so that they can get the healing that they need. So it's like when they get out, they know who to avoid and, you know, like just how to move in general here. All right, so great divine spirit and angels, ancestors, what's gonna be the outcome in regards to this with the sibling here? Wow, that flew out quick. Okay, so it's like basically the outcome is that this person's not going to be, you know, completely free, unfortunately. When they get out, they're still going to have to release a lot and surrender and purge themselves of certain things if they want to be able to take part in this like pure energy, this cleansed energy here. So I'm getting also, collective, it is your duty and you're kind of not like your responsibility, like you're obligated, but I feel like it would be in your best interest, you know, to help this sibling out when they get out, to help them. Because I'm getting, of course, you know, like I said before, you guys are healers. It's like you know how to catapult someone into their healing. Yeah, 21 on the time. It's like this person's gonna need your help. Also, to be able to purge some things. So I'm getting, yeah, the divine saying, you know, it's vital with you in your own personal lifestyle to kind of like be a leader for this individual here, this sibling, because like this sibling, they do look up to you. They see you in high regard. It's like they always knew that you were very smart, you were intelligent, and you were different, but it was in a good way. So it's like they really do listen to you. They really do kind of like mimic your behaviors, whether you realize it or not. So I feel like, yes, I feel like help this person, because they are still going to need your help. There's going to be certain things that they still haven't released, even though, you know, they've been behind bars. And yeah, 2211, they're going to need like your guidance. They're going to need to see, yeah, it's like basically they need you to be that role model. So yeah, definitely. I think that's just so adorable. 2222 on the time. I think it's, you know, I think it's really good that you guys are in this energy to where like you're a teacher. Like you can teach people, you can show people just by your everyday living, you know, how they can be better in their own lives. So I love that for you guys. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, masculine in reverse. So I feel like this person has been emasculated in some sort of way, and they're going to need help with that as well. Like, even if you are feminine in, you know, this masculine's life, 2255 on the time, it's like that. It's like you still hold the power, you still hold the knowledge in order to get this person balanced, you know, back into their feminine and masculine, you know, energy, but to not have one more overpowering than the other. For some of you guys, I'm getting as well, this person could have unfortunately gotten into some sort of energy just from you guys growing up, of them feeling as though maybe they have the permission or the rights to maybe even abuse, you know, women or men. You know, just like I said, because of your upbringing, it's like they don't really know any better when it comes to certain things like that. So I'm feeling like as well, collective, maybe you can help this sibling out in showing them, you know, and teaching them that there's a better way, you know, when handling and dealing with certain people. It's like doesn't give them the right, you know, to put their hands on people or punish them, you know, maybe in the ways that you guys were punished when you were growing up, or just a lot of what they seen growing up. I feel like maybe they need to be kind of like deprogrammed, you know, in a way so that it will help them out in the future in some sort of way. Okay, I hope this was helpful for you guys. Or if you know somebody that could benefit from this message, don't hesitate to share it with them or share it with your community. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support and love. Until next time, take care. Love you.